Hit it, Max.
Much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to
Thank
sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. On the carry, he's heading left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's a deep shot to the right.
I'm stuck on my deep line anyway, man. Come on.
They draw first blood in this national title game. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship level statement that was.
Still be able to play it.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. He hands it to the back. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They were across the 50, set up with a first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to...
Don't cheat me. Don't cheat me. Don't cheat me.
Touchdown, Sooners, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks
Our defense puts you guys on the field fast, man. I know.
Unable to corral him.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. North Carolina. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. He fires downfield. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Inside the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles and going. And he runs it in for the score.
Let's get big, baby. Defense, we got to play, man. You motherfuckers, fuck they want. Fuck, you
We're
want.
going to have a fun finish here.
Come on. We know it's going to be a shootout, but we got to play. Come on. They doing RPO, motherfucking inside on him. We can't get our block. They're averaging 20 yards a play. Come on, defense. Tighten up.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Get me to the fourth quarter and we bring it home. Just get us there. Get us there. That's all we ask. Get us there.
Zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Come on, defense. Fuck. They is doing what they want up front.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession.
Come on. Come on, let's go with it. Y'all know first down, RPO.
A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
We tackle him at the 30. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Y'all know what drags and in routes is coming. You got to sit on it.
Way back in zone.
Need some pressure, D-line.
Gets it underneath to that drag
You
route.
need a couple mistakes.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Quick throw to his receiver.
God damn it, come on, y'all act on that. Y'all play on that, you there?
For a solid game that time.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think
Come
about
on,
all the receivers
let's
they've
step
had
slow.
over the years, just off the top of my head.
Let's step slow, team.
Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Downfield shot, balls.
That was open, though, fellas. That was open. Come on.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Second down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
God damn it, where are we at?
Distance house call. Touchdown.
This guy
We just slowed it there.
We've seen him go behind coverage.
We'll step slow. You know they want to know how to and get us stuff. Come on, we got to get there. Where was that?
He is so dangerous after the catch.
Come on, we going to catch one.
Into the end zone for this
We're going to catch one. Come on. It's all right. We're going to figure it out. We got him the 3rd down. It's big. Come on.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Man, y'all play some type of defense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
All right, first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now.
Come on, catch the fucking and throw it to him right.
No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Come on, baby.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch!
What the fuck?
You're finally able to...
Way to give me one, man. Thank you.
Momentum play to
Way to give me one. We'll take it. We can't get a fucking stop on defense.
Oklahoma has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff to the back. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
He's got it near the end zone.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
It's a blitz look here from the defense. There's the handoff on first and
God damn, 73.
doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Press coverage now from the secondary. Another handoff to him on second and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown.
Good drive. Come on, we need to stop. Let's keep the pressure on. We ain't supposed to be here. We ain't supposed to be here. We North Carolina. We ain't supposed to be here. Let's keep the pressure on.
This biggest stage in a national championship.
God damn defense. Can we get a fucking stop? Just one.
Back and see who wins it.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Can we get a stop defense?
Here in the second quarter now.
Just one. Don't like this shit in Chapel Hill. Tighten up. They doing what the fuck they want out here. All we need is if I have you, you stop me now. If I have you,
offense is back on the field.
Let's play action.
Really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Movement here from the tight end. And now the handoff.
Come on, that's a tackle.
Nice tackle there.
Come on, too much. God damn, they get too much. These motherfuckers, god damn, they might have much better than y'all. Tighten up. Who gonna make the play?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson.
Hard flat. We whack.
After a solid game.
How he throw it in the flat on a hard flat?
That's another positive gain here for this offense.
He throw
This
in the
defensive
flat,
coordinator's
in
gonna
the
have to
hard
make
flat.
some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but of running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
One of these days we're going to get a stop, fella.
But that tight end is just so tough to
We lining up wrong. We all over the field.
You get down to the red zone.
That shit easy. Oh my God.
He's going to run a good route.
Come on, y'all making me try to play like Superman. I can't keep scoring.
He can go up and make a catch over most defenders.
Come on, we gotta get a stop, defense. We gotta have some pride.
And it comes out of the 25. No,
We gotta have something.
there.
We gotta have some type of pride, boys. Defensively, they just doing what they want. This shit easy for them.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Everybody wanna play with the motherfucking slot nigga.
With the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Damn, we need to
give the
stop,
quarterback
boy.
a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on
When
the
switch
run.
stick go
These
wrong.
are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the
Come on,
pass.
y'all. God damn, we playing like shit
Nobody accounts for
defensively.
the quarterback on a run.
What the fuck they want? Let it go, Pat. Lock in. You always make the adjustments at half.
Defense on their heels. Single back takes the handoff.
God damn, can y'all stay sticky?
Stuck for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys
Just stay
to play
sticky.
fast.
That's it.
And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket.
No!
And it's
No!
intercepted.
The triangle! Look how it up. My feet couldn't have been set.
And he's in the clear down the right side.
My feet couldn't have been set. Oh, we had triangle open.
The defense
I hit triangle, no?
championship game. Listen to the crowd.
I didn't hit triangle.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field
Come
goal
on,
range.
he was
And
butt
the quarterback
naked.
gets one in his defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
He was butt naked. Come on, his feet couldn't have been set. Why you throw
They
that?
are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the
All right.
kick out. Touchback.
God damn, boy. That's my fault. Let's stay set.
So the
Trust me.
first play of the drive coming up
Trust
here.
what you're
Under
doing.
3 minutes to play before half. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry up. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They look to throw it here on second down. Gets made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third down upcoming after that completion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his
Where are you going?
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Interesting play call here. Fourth down and long from the 46. Offense looking to throw the ball.
God damn it, who's doing?
Turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Arnold. Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Now, someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Pass. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. The back in motion now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hansen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, Chris, it's a nice positive game, but let's face it, you're in the national championship. They've got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking for 6.
Back shoulder, fucking
That's the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gets it out quickly to the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Bringing pressure. He gets the first and more. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
With the catch, it's Black. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sooners. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
A gain makes it second and medium. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first 10 yards.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Design quarterback run. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive moving. That's a design quarterback keeper. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Finding space at the 20. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Music no! Music no!
Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Now they'll try the running play off left tackle. Muscles past the defender.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Arnold,
Had to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled all the way down to the 25 5-yard line. Suddenly,
Yeah, ain't nothing I can do about that. Our awareness is terrible. Good game, man.
And you got to
I
tip your
can't.
cap. They've done everything
Like,
you
I
ask
don't know
of
what
them
else
in
to do
taking
with
care of
that.
this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That was bad, man.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's hard running there through a tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
The Sooners are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And they'll give it to the back. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Takes the handoff. It's Hansen. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The offense going with the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
1st down and 10. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Second down, we're going to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Touchdown, North Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback. Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Working clock with the ground game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Important third down play coming up. And they hand it off to the back. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. It's the 2-minute timeout.
Yep, that sums it up. Good game, Max.
Touches here.
Player for player, we just wasn't good. DN run right by the tackle. That's his tackle. I do that to your team. We don't run past that.
Yeah.
You make the tackle.
I was about to say Jimmy's and Joe's type shit. It was.
Yeah, the player for
pretty
player,
early.
we just. I know I was in a long day. Your second play again. The first inside, I'm like, the second one, your second play, I'm like, shit. And I basically had to play perfect on offense. And once you got the pick six, I knew I was going to have to just keep, like, nip and tuck, and hopefully I can get you to make a mistake. But, you know, even to play the wheel route, like, come on, man. Your players, nothing against you. How many times your players motherfucking knocked that ball out or made a play? I had two guys there. I had two guys there, and they just like, oh man, and that's the frustrating part, bro. Like that's the part where it's like, you know, like forget overalls. I just played somebody 99 overall.
Yeah.
But it's just like they just like they really showed. They showed this game. They just allowed shit to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they showed that shit. They
What quarter y'all at?
It's four.
It's the fourth quarter right now?
Yeah, Max Airman.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, we in trouble, bro. We fought for a little bit, but it's just player for player.
Yeah, in trouble. You got hella freshmen.
Yeah, I said that shit on the show though.
Every time I was looking at something, there was a fucking freshman.
God damn.
God damn.
Yeah, y'all young as hell. You playing Max, so like, I just said that Max got the upperclassmen squad right now. And motherfucker through the playoffs, that motherfucker Arnold was playing like a motherfucker.
But you know what it was? It was like it didn't matter what coverage I played. We just wasn't like, I don't know, like we've never played this bad. And a lot of it was Max. I'm giving Max credit, but that shit just showed today that you might have four players that are comparable to another team, but today's show like 11 on 11. Max got 8, and I got 3.
That was the last thing he said on the shit was like, this is the team versus like fuck gonna get his guys being his guys. He still got a team obviously, but like Oklahoma.
I said that on the show.
whole that's what I was saying. You said yeah, because Oklahoma, all my stats is literally just like we just look like one fat ass team.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Baby. God damn, that shit stayed in the air like a motherfucker.
How much time?
Congrats, man. Congrats. I took the stream down for fourth.
Nah, I'm glad you did. I just want to know how much time is left.
It's 2 seconds left. I'm taking a knee right now.
Hold on.
Go ahead, man. Look at that confetti ball. Congrats, my boy. Way to get one.
Appreciate it.
You better record that part. Congratulations, Max.
Yes, sir. Yeah, always gotta record. Oh, I gotta hurry up and just start something. Hurry up. Well, I can always look.
What is it? It's players leaving stage is gonna be first, and then it's drafted players in the transfer portal, right?
Yeah. It's players leaving first, and then drafted players,